Look out, guys, it's me, Vicstar123, bringing you some gameplay from the map Lookout. See what I did there? Because it's called Lookout, and I told you to look out. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty nice gameplay now. Lookout as a map, very small map, very few spawn points. If you can win a gunfight and know where the spawn points on this map are, then you're going to be having a great time. If not, you're going to hate the guts out of this map. Now, fortunately, in this game, we were able to lock down the spawn points. Again, playing our usual strategy of splitting ourselves up between the map, separating and locking down 2 spawn points each. Again, this map has pretty much 4 spawn points. So, in fact, there's only 3 on this map, really. There's one where I am now, which is the downhill spawn. And then just past this building, where I'm looking into now, there's the second spawn there, and then downhill from here, just down there, is the 3rd spawn point. And if you know where those are, and you can move between them and kind of guess at where the enemy are going to be spawning, then you're going to be in for a good, fun game. Now, as far as the maps on this new playlist, these new small maps are, it's hard to tell because, like I said in the last one, I don't particularly like Erosion because it's a bit too big for 2v2, but then again, this is a little bit too small for 2v2 when it comes to spawn points, like the ones we have here. I mean, it's always quite fast-paced when you're playing a small map, but whether that's enjoyable, it's hard to say on this map, because sometimes it feels like there's not much to it. You know, it's quite plaintive, if that's even a word. Did I make that up? Basically, not much going on. It's just, you know, a bit of a gun and run. I mean, it does rely a lot upon gun skill. On big maps, you know, you'll find people sneaking up on you. It's a lot more about the strategy, whereas this, it's just a lot of the time about getting your aim on and taking out the kills. Just as you can see here now, I've got this spawn locked down, and look, spawning up there, you know, in my opinion, that spawn was too close, but if I'm honest, where else was the game going to spawn them? So, not too sure about the spawning on this map. I mean, there, I ran around and that guy practically spawned right in front of me. I guess I'm not complaining when I can pick up kills like this, but if I was on the other team, I would not be happy at all, and that is fair to be said. Now, one thing that's really weird is, actually, you didn't see it, in this building below where I am now, that guy with the assisted suicide, oh dear, in the building below where I am now, there are these 2 sentry guns looking out to the edge of the map. In fact, I should have probably run down there and shown you guys that. But there are these 2 sentry guns, and you can hop on them. I say sentry guns, I mean machine gun turrets, and you can shoot outside the map. But it's like, what is the point in that? Why have you done that? And this is an interesting point. So the half of the map I was on at the start, with an SMG, you can dominate that side of the map, but when you get to this side of the map, with an SMG, it gets really difficult and really awkward. One thing I do like, though, is the high ground and the low ground. You know, you can have some really interesting gunfights, you know, jumping off high points, jumping down. So yeah, all in all, pretty bad spawning, as demonstrated there by the guy that just ran out in front of me from his spawn, but quite fun, fast-paced. Here is an outro anyway. Check out some of the other gameplays I've got on the new maps, and other than that, I will see you on the next video.